For more information, check out my blog, Dhukai.com. Follow me. Hey guys, today's makeup is inspired by the beautiful Deepika Padukone from the song Lovely from the movie Happy New Year. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. As always, I'm starting off with my Farah Volcanic Elixir. I'm applying this onto my skin 10 minutes before I apply my makeup. Now the reason why I do this is because it keeps me hydrated all day long and allows my makeup to go on much smoother. So it kind of acts as a primer for my skin. Then I'm going to start with my foundation. I'm mixing my two favorite L'Oreal foundations together to get my perfect shade, and I'm just gonna buff this onto my skin with my beauty blender, which I rekindled my love for. I stopped using it for a while and now I'm back at it. In the music video, Deepika looks so glowy and luminous, so that's why I decided to go for this foundation because it gives a really beautiful dewy finish and it just makes your skin look very healthy. And the Lumi is more of a dewy finish where the True Match is more of a matte, so together they create the most beautiful satin finish. Then I'm going to apply my concealer. I'm just mixing these two together. I'm not really highlighting too much with the concealer because Deepika is never really overly highlighted under her eye. It kind of just blends seamlessly and you can't really tell that she has that bright under eye that a lot of celebrities are doing. So that's why I'm mixing these two together to get kind of like the perfect in-between color. Now you could just totally use one concealer for this. The reason why I'm mixing two is because I like a highlighted under eye, so I don't have any concealers that are not so super highlighted. So that's why I'm mixing the two. And then I'm just gonna set that in place with my Rimmel Stay Matte. I use this in almost every single video because this powder is my jam. It is amazing. So just setting that into place. And I use the one that's in transparent because it doesn't give off much color. Although on my skin tone, it does leave a little bit of a whitish color, but nothing too crazy. Then I'm just gonna take that foundation off of my lips because normally I love blotting out my lips with foundation, but I haven't been into it lately. So just taking that off of my lips. I think it's because it's cold outside now, my lips are drier, and the foundation just makes me look like I'm so thirsty. So for my face, I'm going to be using this NYC bronzer and highlighter. Now Deepika's never overly contoured because she has a naturally beautifully contoured face anyways. So I'm just taking the bronzer color and I'm just bronzing up my skin with this. This is just going around the perimeter of my hairline and wherever to make yourself look tan, I guess. I'll link the music video below for those of you guys who haven't seen it, but the lighting is pretty dim in the video, so I did my best to recreate whatever I could see. But from what I could see, she did seem very bronzed and glowy and just super hot. Then I'm going to take my fan brush and I'm going to take the golden highlighter from the same duo palette from NYC, and I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones with this, bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. This is just going to give that glowing effect that we're going for. I'm not going for a overly light highlight that's in your face. This is more bronzy-ish. And then I'm just gonna apply this bronzer as a blush because again, it makes you look very luminous and beautiful. It doesn't look shimmery or anything at all in person. It looks so pretty. And then once I applied all of my face makeup, I like to take my dual fiber brush and just kind of blend everything so there's no harsh lines and everything just looks nice and seamless. And we're just not going to talk about my hair. I know that's the elephant in the room right now, but I was having a lazy hair day, so we're just not going to talk about Princess Leia. But I mean, if you guys like it, I could do a hair tutorial, but I know I look ridiculous. Anyways, there's the face makeup done. I just applied some lip balm onto my lips and my brows are already done. So I'm going to start off with this L'Oreal Silkissime eyeliner. And these are the brushes that I'm using. Like always, all the product names and details will be in the description box below, as well as a list of all the brushes that I'm using. So I'm just going to take that L'Oreal eyeliner and I'm going to put this all over my lid, and then I'm going to blend it out with this brush. And I'm not really dragging the product too much. You'll see I'm not really cat eyeing it or anything like that. I want to keep it in place, but I want to have it nice and blended because I am going to be layering this. And then I'm just going to take a clean brush and blend out those edges so that it doesn't look unblended. So I'm going to apply one layer first, and then I'm going to go back to that lash line and I'm going to build up that black. But now I'm going to keep it close to the lash line. As you see, I'm pushing the brush instead of dragging it so that it stays in the place that I put it, but it doesn't move around much, but it still gets blended out. Does that make sense? Hopefully you can tell by what I'm doing. Then I'm going to take this L'Oreal pigment and I'm just going to put this into the crease, and I'm not going entirely to my lash line, but just right above my lash line, and I'm building up this pigment. I have a screenshot of Deepika's eye makeup, and it was this really beautiful smoked out purple eye. So I'm loving this look. I've never done a purple eye makeup look on my channel before, so I was really excited when I saw the video and I was like, yes, I have to recreate this. So after I apply that L'Oreal shadow, I'm going to take this NYX eyeshadow, which is just slightly lighter and matte, and I'm going to buff out the edges of that purple shadow that we applied and just create this beautiful transition. So it's going to go from like black to a deeper purple to like a purple and then a lighter purple. So it's just creating a gradient, and then I'm going back into pigments and whatever. So I'm picking up that purple shadow and I'm building up whatever I lost from blending out the crease. And then I'm just repeating everything on the other eye because of course you want to have the same makeup on both eyes. Well, as close as you can get it to having them both exactly the same, because nobody's face is perfectly symmetrical. So for my Bollywood fans out there, who is your favorite Indian actress or actor? Leave a comment below. If you guys would like to see some more Bollywood tutorials, I can totally do that for you guys. I was a huge Bollywood fan and I still am, but I just haven't had time to watch the movies lately. Leave me some movie suggestions down below too. So then after I finished both eyes, I took that black eyeliner again and I just ran it along my lash line just so I can get some of that black back again. And then I'm going to go back with that purple shadow, the first purple shadow, and just go right above that so that we have the black, the purple, and then the crease color. So as you can see, I'm not picking up any product to my brush with the purple shadow. I'm just taking whatever's left over on the brush. And now I'm going to tight line with the same black eyeliner, and this is going to go on my lower waterline as well. I am loving the Silkissime eyeliner right now. It is incredible. It's so smooth and creamy and easy to blend out. And I've been wearing this makeup all day and it hasn't moved. Like, the black eyeliner is totally awesome. I normally have a hard time finding a drugstore eyeliner that's super black and not waxy, because I used to like the Milani one, but that one got waxy for me. But this one is so black and not waxy at all. It doesn't irritate my eyes or anything like that. So if you haven't tried the Silkissime liners, you totally have to try them. They're awesome. Then I'm going to take this really small smudge brush and I'm picking up the smallest amount of that first L'Oreal purple pigment that we applied, and I'm just blending it very close to my lash line. I'm not making the lower lash line thick or anything like that, because in the video her lower lash line pretty much had just the black eyeliner. And then I'm going into my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and I'm picking it up on this Bobbi Brown brush, and I'm wetting it with my MAC Charged Water, and this is going into the inner third of my lower lash line. I'm not taking it in the inner corner exactly. This is more on the lower lash line really, and I'm making sure that that inner corner is still very black from the eyeliner and it's going right underneath. And the reason why I'm wetting it is because it makes it look very metallic, and based on what I saw in the music video, Deepika's inner corner kind of lower lash line highlight was very metallic. So that's why I wet it, because it makes it look super, super metallic and really pretty. And then once you do that, the entire eye makeup look was done, so you're ready for mascara. I'm just using the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara and building that up. I didn't want a whole ton on my lashes, so this mascara is just perfect for that look exactly. It really is the perfect smoky eye mascara. So I'm just applying one coat of mascara onto both eyes, and I'm not dipping my brush again or anything like that. I know it seems like I'm applying a whole ton, but this is just one dip. I'm also going to take some of this mascara onto my lower lashes, but I'm not applying it onto my entire lash. This is just going at the base of my lashes just to get a little definition, but nothing too crazy because I didn't want my lower lashes to be insane. So there are the eyes done. Now let's work on the lips. I'm using this lip liner from ColourPop. And my new favorite nude from L'Oreal. This lip combo is my new favorite. I'm obsessed with it. It looks so pretty. So anyways, I'm just gonna line my lips with the ColourPop lip liner, and then I'm gonna slightly fill them in, but not entirely. And then I'm gonna take the L'Oreal product. Is it a lip gloss or a lipstick? I don't know what it is really. It's like a hybrid of the two. I really like it. And I'm just gonna apply that all over the lips. And once you do that, there are the lips done. I'm just gonna let my hair down so I don't look like Princess Leia. And there are the finished eyes and the entire makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a great big thumbs up if you did. Share it with your friends and subscribe if you're not. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Oh, and before I go, I wanted to tell you guys about this really cool mask that I posted on the For Sally channel. It's a DIY for those of you guys who are suffering from acne or just dry, rough, flaky skin, and even eczema. So if you guys want to see the recipe to this mask, check out the For Sally channel. I'll link it somewhere here.